say fashionably late, just late because I decided to print something off. So I've actually decided to stream this into our boot camp group because that's who it's for. I'm going to move this so I can see any chat. I'm also streaming it in my team group and to YouTube as well, so you can go back and watch it again if you want the link at all, because free prize draws are so important. It is incredible. Give me a hi in the comments if you are watching. That would be really, really good. So first, we're going to get a little overview of what our free prize draw is. So if you go on to Tools and Downloads and type free prize draw in, it will give you information. There's guides in there on how to use it. There is this poster, and I think that's reversed for you at the moment, but it's basically just a nice poster that you can stick up at your events. And this is an example of the book. So the free prize draw is done by head office every single month. They give away £100 worth of books, and all of our customers, all of our friends, everybody on our channel, social channels, they can enter this every single month. There's a section on our website that they can go to, put in their details, and it enters it. Or if we collect their details at events using our free prize draw slips, those are also on the website, we can enter their details there themselves. But what we can also do is do this online. We can make an online entry system for this, and then we can put it. So you could just send them a link directly to your website and go, hey, enter. But then their details just go into an email, and then you have to take them out of an email and create a spreadsheet. So you've got a database of people to contact. Or we can create a form online, and then we can just send an email out. So there's two ways of doing this, or two free ways of doing this that I'm going to speak to you about. One is Google Forms and one is with MailChimp. I love Google Forms. They're so easy to use. They have been my go-to for a long time, and I'm going to show you my Google form in a minute. However, I actually believe now that using a MailChimp one is better because it collects everybody's email into an email list for you straight away. So you then can just email people without having to copy the emails from a Google form and put them into a MailChimp is a free email system. I've used it for a long time. I've actually just had to change systems now because I had too many people. It was starting to cost too much. So I've moved over to a different system, but it's not one I'm going to teach you guys about yet because actually you don't need it. You can do this for free with MailChimp. We're just going to do that again. So basically that's what we've got. When you've got an online version of this, it gives you such an easy way to start conversations with people, because you can message people and say, hey, we're giving away £100 worth of books, would you like to enter? And somehow that's a lot easier than going, hey, I'd really like you to join my team, would you like to join my team? Obviously we don't say it quite like that, but we'll use MailChimp all the time for months and newsletters, never thought of doing it for free prize draw. Yeah, no, it's really good. So I'm going to teach you both, Lindsay. First of all, we're going to have a look at the Google form, and then I'm going to sign in to MailChimp, free version of it. I have, well, now I only have the free version actually, and talk you through how to do that, and we're going to do it together. So first of all, let me share my screen for you. She says, trying to remember how to do that. No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay, so now we have got me and the screen. So if I come over to, actually let's just search it. So first of all, the first thing you need to do is go to Google Forms. If you literally just do a Google search, it brings it up, and you click over here. You need to have a Google account. It opens up your forms. So for me, this is my Osborne free prize draw. I have a little picture at the top, a little title here, and then it's the same questions that you have on the slips if you to print the slips off, or you can add your own questions in here. So for me, it's, would you be interested in earning free books by hosting a home party or a coffee morning? Yes, no, maybe. People literally tick the box. If you want to add a new question, you just click over here. If you want to delete a question, you can just go down here. Would you be interested in earning free books from hosting an online Facebook party? Yes, no, maybe. Would you be interested in helping your school receive free books? Yes, no, maybe. Would you be interested in learning more about making money from home, running your own Osborne book business? Obviously, for us at the moment, this is a recruiting boot camp. This question is key. They have to put the name, they have to put the email address, mobile number, and then click here to then take them off to enter their own details. So that takes them to my, I'll show you. open that up over here. What have I just done? Not what I wanted to do. You know, there's always one person that gets it wrong. It's always me. Now that should take me to my free, there we go, monthly free prize draw. It brings up my website and they can put their details in here. So they will fill in their details and then click yes to enter the free prize draw. It's that simple. But it's probably better that you collect their details and enter it yourself into there. So let's go back to this for a minute. So this is really simple. This is what the free prize draws looks like. You don't have to overthink it. It takes 5 minutes to set up. What you get from that is your responses. So this tells me how many people are interested in hosting a party, how many people would be interested in a Facebook party, how many people would like to receive books for their school, and how many people are interested in learning more about joining. And then it's got the details of people who've entered it. If you come up, you can click here, and this will give it to you in a spreadsheet. So on this, you can just copy and paste all the email addresses out, and then you can put them into an email list for you to send your newsletter to. You can update them on information. But the biggest thing at the moment is, you know, you want to send a text message or a WhatsApp message or an email to anyone who said yes. We're focusing on recruitment. So anyone who says yes for anything, you want to get as many parties booked in, you want to get as many things as you can booked in. But this is recruiting. So, you know, priority is someone said yes to recruiting, you want to get straight on that. It builds up, as you can see. I've got over 1,970 people in here. I've actually got a different form that I'm using now. That's nearly 2,000 people that I can just send out a message to about joining. So you can see how that data really, really adds up. And there's never any reason that you haven't got anyone to contact, because I can sit here now and send individual messages or emails to all those people. I've got loads of people to ask to join my team who have come to me in the past. So you're just collecting data every time you've got a special offer, every time you've got, so we've started our competitions today. I can send out an email to all those people and go, hey, I'm giving away this book. Would you like to pop over to the Facebook page and enter it? That really gets them going through the system again. They might now tick yes to a question rather than no, because they might want to enter that free prize draw again. So let's now have a look at it on MailChimp. This is what I believe is the best way to do it. So it's just MailChimp.com. View dashboard. So you log in, set up a free account for it. Then this is what it looks like. So if you click on this create button over here, and you've got over down here surveys, get started. It asks for audience. You're only going to have one audience on this. This is the audience all their contacts are going to go on to. You click create survey. Your audience is basically your email list. What would you like to learn? And then you can add introduction. Let's have an image from my introduction. Upload image. This is a big image. It's probably not the right image to use, but I'm just going to put the poster there for time being, just to show you how to do it. And I put a little bit of text up here. Welcome to my free prize draw to win £100 worth. Beautiful one. So now you just have to watch me type and make 6,000 mistakes under pressure. To enter, please fill in all the questions below and click submit. Sarah. Just keep it personalized. There's the image. Then alt text doesn't really matter. It's just alt text is alternative if information. So if the image wasn't load, it would show you the text. So it's alternative text to the image is basically what that means. So I can just do that. You don't really need it. It's more for SEO. So checkbox. What would you like to ask here? Would you be interested in finding out more Why can't I type? Yes. Please tell me more. Oh, thank you. It's not for me. Maybe. Please help me a little more. Okay, so forth. You keep going. Add your next question. I'm not going to do them all now because it's going to be boring for you, but you get the idea. I'll just do these ones. Okay, continue to design. This is what it looks like. Oh, brilliant. That's nice and easy for people. They click on submit. True, you can change your colors. If over here, if you want, you can put title for the survey. Osborne free prize draw. Want the button to say submit confirmation. We appreciate your feedback. Thank you for entering. Best of luck. Okay. Especially showing people skip a question. Please go back. Answer questions. Okay, then you click a review. Everything's there. You can receive a notification for every result or have a daily summary. So whatever you want. Continue. Okay, and there it's here. Then you've got the share URL. So you can copy that and then you can share that with everybody. I'm going to show you one more thing actually. Once you've got a long URL like that, if you go to bit.ly.com or just type that wrong. It's so slow when I'm streaming. Or there's another one called tinyurl. Basically, it allows you to shorten. Oh, why does it not let me in? Okay. Okay, so it allows you to get a link. So where are we now? Upgrade for custom links. Special offers and sales. Oh, there we go. Create new link. So you put your code in there, the long one. Free prize for MailChimp. Create. So that has created a much smaller one. You used to be able to add in your own wording to it. So you can see there, I've got Bitly. It's changed a little bit. So it may be that I just need to go back a step, or it may be that it's going to make you pay for it now. Oh yeah, custom back half option. So you can create that. Yeah, so basically you put in there free prize draw slip and it will create a different free prize draw. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Does that help? Does that make it sound easier? What it would do then is we'll add everybody into your MailChimp list. Where are you sharing your MailChimp, Messenger, email? How long does it take? Look, what is it like? A Facebook post. So that's a good question. So now we've got that Bitly link. It might be something like this. Let me go into share the screen again. Let's go to Facebook. And I will do this live. So let's go to my Facebook page and I'll put a post on here. So there's my competition from this morning. I need to change to be on my Facebook page. By the way, I love this new way of doing Facebook, where you actually sign in and see your whole feed. Would you like, I need this. Did you know that Osborne giveaway? I feel like my form isn't actually complete, is it? I'll go get the link to my Google one. Link. Good luck. Okay. Something like that is really simple. You can post it in groups, post it on your pages, you can send it to people in messages, you can put it on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you like. So if I come back over to here, you've got a send button, which has got the link, shorten link, copy and paste, go back to my page, put it in the comments, click here to there you go. That's a post done and dusted on what that can look like. I've actually just messaged Lucy to ask her if we can get some social media images for this poster rather than just the poster. But at the moment that works. I've put it into the recruiting boot camp for you as well. So the image is there. Just post as normal. Don't put the link in the actual text because people don't see it unless you're going to put like the @everyone tag in your group. Facebook doesn't like links in the main body of text. It shows it's less people. So do a post and then put it in the comments because then it gets seen by more people. But you can put it in Marketplace. You can put it, why am I still scaring the screen? Put it anywhere you like. But it's a really, really good tool. We're going to be using this tool so much within this boot camp. We're going to be messaging people. We're going to be putting it in groups. We're going to be sending it to our friends. We're going to be just getting it out there. You can create a QR code and have it at your events. It's a really, really fantastic way to get people's information because then, as I say, you can email them, you can message them. In January, when you want to reboost things, you can go back to people again. The amount of people who join this business 2, 3, 4, 5 years after they first filled in a form is utterly insane. So it's a really, really good tool. I hope that's helped. Any questions, let me know and I will come back and answer them. Have a good day. I hope you're getting on well with the task. There'll be accountability posts at 9 p.m. tonight. There's accountability posts every night at 9 p.m. So make sure you come back and say how you've got on today. But go out there, enjoy it, get your competitions out, speak to people. We are all going to get recruits this over the next 2 weeks from doing this. So let's just stick together, make it fun, go out there and do the work, and it's going to be amazing. So take care, everybody, and I will catch